Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The Pinky and
Are you ready for this?
Black Air Force Energy.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, go, go.
It's the main event.
We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings.
This elevation to the max, give me space. I'm in space, this calm, this is cool mix. And it's safe. Let's be real, keep it going, keep it fly. Let's get high off the life.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, 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 go. We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings. Now let's let the choir sing. Now let's let the choir sing. Oh.
Now let's let the choir sing.
Golden, I'm golden, and has light is holding. Can't see, I'm vision and dream. I'm the voice when you scheme. I'm the beam like laser. It'll shock you like taser. My flavor is of many textures. Whoever knew I was the Lord's protector. I reside in the sector of heaven. Still I be repping. My mind is my nine and my actions are my weapon. Still reflecting on near death. I was close to last breath, but drive around and took many steps. I still look into my crystal ball, overshadowed, but my flame burns like a Molotov. I was doubted, looked over and spat on my now. I have a legacy. My name is Rico.
Yeah, I'm the lightning in the sky. My voice is the thunder cop. Stay inside to get back. I'm the vision never saw. Play my part, yes I spark. Keep it chunky, monkey type of money. When it comes to the wisdom, yes be so very hungry. I take a chill pill, load the grill, crack a wine bottle, zam been spill. I've been waiting, now I'm here. Cups in the air, this a toast, this a moment, salute. Cheers, let's go, let's get it. Dino, Mike, can you dig it? Silky, fresh, clean brother from another mother. Giving props to the prayers. I'm you go. Go, to Mr. 7 Demon Slayer, coolin' and flaring, we cool, we be chill, but knock you out, your body speaking crazy from your grill, so I bow and I pray at least 5 times a day, so let's go, let's get this paper, cause it's bills we gotta pay, yes, I'm coolin' in my kingdom, yes, the county where's I stay, oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Respect. Welcome back. Much respect to everybody. I appreciate you all for tuning in and or catching a replay. And either Happy Egyptian Fertility Day and or Happy Easter or Happy Harvest Season. Whichever one you choose to connect with it as, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get to something, right? So you know how it is before we get started. We got to go ahead and make sure that we ask, how is everybody doing, right? So how's your headspace? How's the day been treating you? Just in case nobody else asked you. Respect. So small little update on my side, right? So, of course, I'll be having my daughter for the summer. So her behind went on ahead and played me in a game of golf on PlayStation, that is, right? We went on ahead. We was just, having a little bonding moment. Real quick as I'm talking about this, Nancy, if you would be so kind. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get this about right there. So her behind comes over here, and her being her father's son, go ahead and masters whatever it is she puts her mind to. I'm still wanting my lick back, right? I want my lick back. This young lady went on ahead and beat her father in golf 2 times in a row. And she did that all in the process of me teaching her. I was teaching her how to play the game. So she's up here mastering the game and surpassing sensei while in training. That's not supposed to be. I need my lick back. I don't care if you's a kid, or should I say a young lady. I don't care about none of that. I need my lick back. So I'm going to get with her butt later on today. After I'm done everything else, I got to make some rounds. I got a few things to do today, right? All right, so goodness gracious. We're going to kick this off today. Now, I ain't going to lie. I'm in my feelings about that. She really did. Like, she like put belt to A on that field, on that course. I'm really in my feelings about that. Like, I really feel some kind of way because I'm like, I'm teaching you how you spanking dad. It's supposed to be the other way around. Shout out to my baby girl, man. Proud dad in the building. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Let's get to it now that I'm done with my little quick recap on my shenanigans, whatever's going on in my life, right? Respect. So the first thing that we're going to be looking at briefly is this, right? We're going to start off this Sunday morning with some inspiration. It's been a lot of mess going on in these streets, right? If you know, you know, one of them type of things. If you know, you know. It's been a lot of mess in these streets, especially over the last night or so. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to bring it back to something that we can feel inspired about real quick, right? And then we're going to get over to something that ain't so inspiring, but it's something we can learn from. So I want to talk about the age gap. Like, what do y'all think about that between men and women in dating? So let's go ahead and we're going to start it off with my boy right here who takes care of himself, right? So again, the reason why I really do appreciate videos like this is because it's not just inspiring for me, it's something that should be inspiring to you. So I had this sent to me, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take a little cap on this real quick, my own little take on it, on what we're looking at. Now let me go ahead and share my screen. Much respect to the family. I appreciate whoever might be here. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy kicked off. Let's do it. Just wanted to make sure I had that right. Oh, there we go. So this guy, now, I think we all know I'm not that far, right? But you know what I like to look at? I like to look at people that truly have a struggle that's beyond mine, or what I would think would be. One, it keeps me in a headspace of it could be worse than what you think. Two, it also reminds me of the resilience that I have within myself. So without further ado, everybody, let's go ahead and welcome this brother into the building.
I know how to drive. I can get my own self dressed. I can work. I can pretty much do everything except for tying the shoe. That's the only thing that so far I haven't mastered yet. Well, I've been disabled since I was 2, so majority of everything I know how to do, I learned from a child on up.
My nickname's Nub Zero, the No-Legged Hero. I lost my limbs due to...
I ain't gonna lie. That man got me beat. You know what I'm saying? I had folks calling me Hot Wheels and shit. That man is, hold on, let me hear that name again. That man said, no, what? Hold on, what?
I lost my limb with the No-Legged.
No.
My nickname's Nub Zero, the No-Legged Hero.
Nub Zero, the No-Legged Hero. Goodness gracious, if this ain't inspiring already, let's go ahead and keep on watching.
I lost my limbs due to meningitis. Gangrene set up, so they had to amputate in order to save my life. Being a young kid with no limbs, it was hard growing up. Cause everybody used to treat me different back then.
Now again, I'm very thankful, still, regardless, right? The position that I'm in, where I am, and things of that nature, right? But I will say, when people ask, like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Are you able to cook your own food? Are you able to have sex? Can you tie your shoes? Like, I still wear shoes. I actually still shop for shoes, right? So I get it, how people can be absolutely baffled as to how do you do anything. And a lot of people would assume immediately you just automatically need somebody to do something for you. No, that's not always the case. Let's go ahead and keep on rocking out.
And plus, I grew up in a foster system. Nowadays, I can live without limbs with no problem, and I just don't care what people say no more. I have to live for myself and be comfortable in my own skin. I guess after a while, like, I learned to turn my loss into something I gained.
I can't front that right there. That quote right there, I'm sold. How to turn your loss into a gain. Most people, and I've heard people say it, man, I don't know how you do it. I would just go ahead and off myself. Why? Because they look at the loss as the end of the world. You have no idea what greatness you're possibly being set up for. You don't know. And it doesn't always mean, I'm not talking about just the loss of a limb. It could be the loss of a relationship, a career, the loss of a loved one, anything. A loss, period. To take a loss and to flip that and to make it into something of a benefit. And not only to be able to take your loss and flip that into a benefit for yourself, but it also benefits and inspires other. Stop playing with me.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right. It's fact.
Well, I usually get around on the floor. I can hop up and down the stairs. I use the wheelchair in and out the household when I am cooking or when I need to get on top of the counter and stuff like that to put dishes up, and also when I work.
And briefly, the reason why I like this extreme, I love this extreme because, again, do you not know how many fully able-bodied people I come across who don't want to work, who don't have any ambition, who gave up on life? Oh, woe is me. And then you got people like this guy right here. This is why I say I don't care what it is. You can accomplish it. You can get it done. It's just about if you want to get it done. Every failure or every lack of success that I've ever had in my life primarily has been because of me. I stopped me. But you know what stopped me in my physical? My mind. My mind prevented me from moving forward. My mind prevented me from even trying in the first place because my mind was already defeated. Thus, the body was shut down. Then what happens? You go into a state of what we call depression. Let's keep on rocking out. You have no excuse. The time right now is 12:17 p.m. East Coast Standard Time, and I thank you all so much for tuning in. Let's keep on rocking out.
At Walmart. I'm probably the first cashier they ever had with no hands, no legs.
Your day-to-day covered with Phase 44.
Let's get through this. Let's go. Bow. Get back to it. Bow. All right, hold on. All right. Hold on.
God have mercy upon us.
I just want to know, how did he dial that phone and now push like 5 buttons at once? How did he not? How did he not? You know what I'm saying? Basically, fist the phone. How did he not fist the phone? Man, this is why I be so amazed. I'm like, again, it leaves me in a state of awe. It just really does.
Hey, Dad, this me. Do you know how you can take the plates off the stove, like to clean them good?
Ah, yeah, I know about that. See, that's why I like gas. So for those rings right there, I don't know what this guy's about to say. I actually don't. Yeah, it's like that silver ring. You gotta like clip that up, and then like you got to be careful because it's all connected to an electrical line. So if you can see where that one dips down, let me go ahead and like make it bigger, right? Okay, let me see something. Let me get my mouse. Oh, shoot. Let me do this. Hold on. All right. So right around here, that little hook down that goes into the electrical feeding. It's like the electrical feeding tube. So you got to pluck around. Now you see these bars, little bars right there. That's what sits it in place right here. Bar. That's what sits it in place. Let's keep on rocking out. So, but you got to be real gentle with it. You got to be careful because if you're too rough with it, you can snap this line that's right around in this area. You can snap that line, so you want to be careful.
Yeah, you just take them off.
That's what I thought. Like,
You off today?
yeah, I'm off today. Right now, I got the people here from London.
Doing what?
Now that's the lift. That's the lift pad. So that lift pad, that's where like any grime or crumbs, grease, things of that nature that may fall down into there. But you can actually clean right up inside of these rings, all up in here. You can get up in there. You are able to lift it up with those 2 bars that I just showed you right there. You are able to do that. Just a little quick side note for those who may have a stove like this.
Being filmed for their YouTube channel. Say hello. I was in 2 false.
And that is, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I want you. Hold on. Let me try it. Let me try it right now. I'm gonna try to. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Hold on. All right. Let me try this. Okay. So this is what it would be like if I had to talk with. This is not easy. And it's tiring. That's not easy. What the? Hello? Hello? Again, I'd be amazed when I see these things, but let's keep rocking out with the video. Let's pull it back up. Boom. Let's go.
The family. My last one was with the Reeds. Yeah, but it take brains and then you need a hand. I got the brain, I just don't got the hands. You know, try to put it.
In your case, a couple of hands, right?
Right. Met my wife back in high school. My wife became my support. Hey, babe, put the shorts up in the back. They falling. Girl, shut up.
The man was a serious flirt. He flirted with every woman he's seen.
Not everywhere.
I told him, only way I talk to him, he got to be a...
Nah, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if that ain't love, if that ain't love,
straight A's.
Baby, put my shorts up in the back, Dave.
You serious?
All right, let's keep it going.
That was hard. And he actually did. He said, baby, I got all A's for you. Now it's time for you to be my girl.
Smile for the camera. I love her. I'm not gonna lie. We have our up and down, but that's any relationship. But it's about fighting through everything you've been through and looking at the brighter side. I have 4 kids, 2 boys, 2 girls.
Oh, look at your picture. Let me see. You got big ears just like your daddy. Oh, look at it.
The thing I love the most about Joseph is his personality. And like if I be down and say in a funk mood, man, he come in, he brightens my day. So it's never a dull moment with Joseph.
Babe, make an appointment for me in the morning.
What for?
Barbershop.
What's wrong with you?
I don't got no hands.
He always act like a comedian. He always got the crack jokes every day.
I'm trying to tell you, like, nah, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. You have to. You gotta do that because it keeps you going, man. Like every so often, you gotta laugh at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I do it all the time. I just laugh at myself sometimes. Let's go.
No, you didn't drop my phone.
Even though he don't have his limbs, he still could do everything, normal man could do. So it really don't affect us. We live our life every day, so,
And I would like to correct that. He is normal. So it's not a normal person. It's a fully abled body. There we go. Let's keep on rocking out. But I know what she's saying because I've said it a few times myself and I had to catch myself like, what? I'm not normal just because I lost a limb? Like, nah. I'm just reconstructed, right?
We'll have fun, live our life to the fullest. That's what we do.
He could sleep anyway. Joseph would not wake up. He'd go sleep. It don't matter. And I don't know how he do it. He always go sleep. It don't matter what he is. Everywhere we go, he falls asleep. He falls asleep in the car. And we don't know what.
Hey. But why they got the little twinkle twinkle little star? Why they got the little chimes for the baby music playing for him though?
Yeah, we get lost. He still be sleeping. Look at him. Son punching him right now. Hit your dad. See?
Let's go.
Hey.
What keeps me so positive is that I know I have my kids. I believe everything I went through and due to they see they have a father who disabled, but yet he gets up and he works and he makes sure his family's straight. And I know in the long run, the kids will have a chance to understand that as they get older. As I say, if my daddy can do this with no hands and legs, then I know I can do it.
Is that not my message the entire time? You have no excuse. If this man can get the job done, and even if it's just around the house, it's nothing you can't conquer. We're out here in this world. Let's keep it going.
Me and my dad.
But be realistic. Be realistic in what it is you want to conquer and accomplish.
Play games. What kind of dad is he? He a funny dad. I said he a funny dad. I'm proud of him.
How you burn the oven?
Do you know how big that is? Forget any compliment you get from strangers. Or anybody praising you. Let's take this social media stuff. You know, your followers and fans, if you want to say, and stuff. Man, you know the best compliments. I mean, the ones it just hits your heart. The ones that come from those who you want to impress the most, which generally is your loved ones, your family. When your children say, I'm proud of my dad, like when my daughter says that to me, when she tells me I love you, excuse me. When she says I love you, Dad, you have no idea what that does for me. It's a whole nother high. It's a whole nother high. Let's keep on rocking out.
Come on, Dad.
You wanna be in front of us?
You got a Mario?
Diddy, you wanna be in front of us?
You don't got no.
Dad's playing video games. I have a few gaming streams. Anybody who's watched it, I have a hard time on some boards. You know, I'm older. I don't play the game like that. So when I do, I'm not one of those that just sit around and play it all day, right? But when I do finally play, look at that. See that? See that? See these? See these? I still have a hard time. Do you know one of the toughest games to play? I'm going to give you two of them. Sonic and Mario, as old as they are. It's something about the timing and coordination. This is my point. This man playing Mario, anything Mario, from a Mario Kart to a Smash Brothers, that ain't easy to play. Dad is playing a video game with none of these. I dare you tell me you can't do something.
Took you long enough, dog. What up, man?
Now, hold on. Now, hold on. Hold on. Was that a fist bump or a nub bump? Oh, gosh.
Me and Joe know each other from a music video that was filmed last month.
Featuring Nub Zero, the no, Nigga Hero.
It seems unheard of to hear that a quad amputee knows how to dance.
It was fun. One of the best experience I ever had in my life.
Wait. Wait a minute. No, that nigga did not. No. Forgive me on this Sunday. No, he did not. Hold on, man.
Amputee knows how to dance.
It was fun.
Can you hit one of those with your full body? Can you hit one of those with your full body? That's all I want to know. Can you hit one of them with your full body?
One of the best experience I ever had in my life. Damien, he gave me the chance to that way, just be myself.
It don't matter what age, what color you is, but as long as you love that person, that's all that matters. That's how I feel. Love conquer all.
I say the thing I want people to know that living with a condition like mine is live life to the fullest.
Do you think for a second in that household they going about in their relationship the narratives that's spewed? Do you think that they really going off of a man got her this, a woman got her that? Or do you think possibly they just learn each other and work it out because they love each other? You tell me. All right, let's keep on rocking out.
Everything you do in life, you have a choice. Only thing we don't have a choice in life is death. We all know if you're born, we're going to have to leave one day. But it's how you leave that you can stop, how you can define yourself, how you live your life up to that moment.
All right. Shout out to that brother right there. Now let's go ahead and get over to something that's not so pleasant. You know, I don't even know if I'm really allowed to show this simply because of I don't know, because I think it's breast on the scene. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's get to this video, right? So now on this one right here, what we're going to be talking about primarily is the age gap. So I hear a lot about men who date younger women. Well, let's look at when older women date younger men. So this is a couple that we're going to view. One is 50. The other is 27, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they're in their 20s. One is in their 50s. The other is in their 20s. Get ready for it. Boy, get ready for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get to this video. Let me go ahead and pull this up for you. And without further ado, Nancy, if you would be so kind. Oh, shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the meat and bones of today's topic, the age gap. Let's talk about that. Let's see how this worked out.
Dude, it sounded like you was getting choked from that room in there because you were trying to talk and you couldn't.
And I kept just telling him
At the same time.
That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Okay.
For real.
On February 20th, something's already wrong. We got what appears to be a grown-ass man saying that the reason why their relationship ain't right is because of zodiac signs. Because of zodiac signs.
You're missing the point.
1st, 2022, officers responded to a call from a 50-year-old girlfriend over her 27-year-old boyfriend. She was screaming at someone to stop putting hands on her. This isn't the first time this has happened. You'll see what I mean.
I ain't gonna lie, was that growl him or her?
Force over on Central.
Clark County Police Department. Clark County Police Department, you need to come to the door.
Police will do that when they get them like DV calls, domestic violence. If y'all are arguing, they'll be there and they'll make sure they listen because they're gathering information for themselves, so you can't fake like ain't nothing going on. That's why they doing that, like listening, and that's why they showing you why they recording that part. Let's go.
Clark County Police Department, you need to come to the door. Clark County Police Department, come to the door.
At this point, the officer believes that the girlfriend could be getting choked. He decided they had no choice but to kick the door down.
He kicked that door and it sounds like he's choking her through that window. Sounds like he's choking. Athens Clark County Police.
Clark County Police Department, put your goddamn hands up wherever you are.
Where is it? Left.
Go over here.
Forced entry. I got left. Left. Bedroom on the left.
Bedroom on the left?
Yes. Athens Clark Police.
Come out. Is he back here? Miss, come out with your hands up. You got 3 officers here. You're not going anywhere. Come out with your hands up. Put your straw.
Yes, he is if he really wants to. You know how many people done said, I'm going to jump out this 3-story window?
Doors on and come out right now. Then keep your hands in the air and come out slowly.
Right now.
Now. Miss, come out with your hands up. Chill, bro. Y'all put y'all guns down, bro.
I don't have a gun in my hand. I have a taser.
I have no guns, but chill. Then hands in the air and step out. Look, y'all, I got
Okay. You're good.
See, come this
It's a
way.
taser. Come on.
Chill, bro. I'm here asleep.
Okay.
All right, come out.
Now,
lay
this-
down on the ground.
Now, at this point, this YouTube, please don't strike me. I know there are titties on the screen, but they're man titties, so they're different. Don't strike me, YouTube.
Lay down on the ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down. Dress, please, bro.
What did he say? Can I put my bra on? Let me shut up.
We still got taser out.
Come on, y'all. Chill now. Let me get dressed, please, y'all.
Put your hands behind your back.
I ain't gonna lie. I want him to get dressed too.
Do that. Can I please get dressed for me, y'all?
Please. Please let him get dressed.
Jennifer, man, you know what is going on?
Give me that other hand.
Can I please get dressed, y'all? Please.
We'll put some pants on you.
I need to get shirt, dress, all that, but y'all ain't finna best me outside, bro. Come on now. Y'all already don't got me now. Y'all got me.
Watch him. Let's check the room. Clear the room.
Ain't nothing going on, man.
Is there anybody else here?
Jennifer.
Is there anybody else here?
I'm in, bro. I can't keep doing this, man.
Window was cracked, and I heard it through this window.
No, this woman is not telling the truth, y'all. We are not fighting or nothing. Y'all gotta hear this woman out, man. We're not fighting. Please, y'all.
Listen to me.
I don't know too many situations where a woman just randomly wants to call the police because there wasn't some form of dispute, considering you all are in the same household. I'm not talking about in public and somebody wants to make a scene out of nothing. I'm talking about in the house. Like, come on, bro. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
Understand me.
Listen to me. Let's get you up.
Man, bro, we're not even fighting,
Here,
bro.
roll over on your side. Pull your knees up. Try to sit up.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm a big guy.
Come on. I know you're a big guy.
I'm a
Come on.
big guy, y'all.
Stand up. There you go.
Can I please get some clothes, y'all?
Yep. Where's some pants?
I do want some clothes. It's in here.
Huh?
I get beside on the couch. Damn, bro. Can y'all please talk to this woman? Cause I did not.
Well, you're gonna talk to us. You're not gonna talk to her.
Yeah, please. I did not do nothing, man. This hoe was not. You can ask her right now. Yeah, they're right there.
Lean up against the wall or wherever you can.
Now I'm trying. Listen, is this a sign that the age gap makes a difference? See, I want to get to the meat and bones of it. That's why I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let this bad boy play out. Let's go ahead and go through it. I'm gonna go ahead and comment in a minute.
Stabilize yourself. Or something, or
I gotta put my legs in, man.
Ma'am. The other leg.
Across the hall. Hey, bro.
In 4.
Yeah, she went into there.
Hey, are you okay? Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay. Tell me what's going on. What happened?
Just got home. Keep going in there.
He just leave me. He just grabbed me. And I just wanted him to leave.
Damn, bro. Ain't nothing in there, bro. You want to keep going in there and see it,
Okay.
bro.
Come out here and sit on the.
I get a shirt right here. Please, I get that shirt. I just want a shirt. Jennifer, please,
Here, step out here. Go back in there. Come on, go back in there.
I can't talk to my own girl, bro.
Not right now. We're trying to sort out what happened.
Ain't nothing happening.
Okay. Well, you can sit down on the bed or you can sit on that stool.
But why you walking around for, bro? Ain't nothing in here, bro. Nothing in here. All that stuff right there.
Miss,
happened before we got here.
what's going on today?
Nothing going on, bro. I'm trying. I was
Well, who called police?
She called the police because she said she had something going on, talking about some bills and stuff. I told her, listen, I can't deal with the bills, and she said she want no problem, so we calm it down. Y'all found me in the bed right here.
Turn a little bit.
Y'all just found me in the bed, bro.
Well, I didn't see anybody in the bed because we didn't come back here.
Yeah, I had cuts and stuff on you, but either way, I mean, come on now.
Okay.
I wasn't doing
there you go.
This woman.
So sit down.
Fix me up, bro. You got me crazy, man.
There you go. Okay. So, Miss, what's going on today? So tell me what's going on.
He just basically, and we went to argue, and he just grabbed me, and I told him, don't grab me.
This is what I want to know. What I want to know is who lives with who, or is the place both of them? 9 times out of 10 is probably her spot. So she got with somebody who possibly doesn't have his own spot. He's shacking up with her. And this is 9 times out of 10 what you get when you're dealing with people who are not all the way fully stable and set themselves, generally speaking. I'm not saying it's foolproof because they are. I'm just saying it does cut down a lot of the BS that you may go through. Let's keep rocking out.
You know, you already know supposed to be over here, and I let him come over here because he didn't have nowhere to stay.
Okay.
But he was arguing and made stuff so difficult, so I asked him to just leave.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
When I was talking to the operator, he grabbed the phone and grabbed me again.
When you say he grabbed you, what do you mean by grabbing you?
Just grabbed me. Just grabbed me like
this.
Yeah.
So what happened when we were here? Y'all were in the bedroom. It sounded like you.
That's when he had me on the bed and he was talking to me and I was telling him just.
Was he holding you down or holding you there?
Holding me. I ain't gonna say he was going that aggressive, but it was just, since we've been fighting in the past, it scares me.
Okay.
It just scares me.
I understand y'all have history. What's your name?
That's just going on, bro.
So she just woke you up and started fussing about bills?
I was just asking about bills. I told her, listen.
You were asking her about bills?
No. She was asking me about the spectrum bill. That's all it was.
The special bill?
The spectrum.
The spectrum bill?
Spectrum.
Okay.
That matter spectrum bill. I was like, listen, we got to figure this out ourselves. We do get heated arguments. And that's all it was. I did not put my hands on this woman at all, bro. So she can tell you that. She can vouch for that.
Okay. So y'all had just a verbal argument over the spectrum bill.
She started crying. She was like, okay, and that's it. And that's it. I did not put my hands on her. She didn't put my hands on me. That's all it was. I did not put my hands on
She didn't put my hands on me. I know that was the typo, bro.
her, bro. bro.
All right. Well, let's see. Let the officers talk to her and see what she got to say.
Last time like that, y'all didn't hear me out, man.
Well, I'm listening to you. Am I giving you a fair shot to tell me your story?
That's what the last officer did, and then like I literally after that got locked up. Like,
What happened when you got locked?
he was like, hey, bro. Now he said, okay, it's already two sides to the story. He went down there and heard her story, and then came back over here and locked me up. I'm like, I didn't even touch her the last time. I'm trying to handle that now.
How long ago was that?
That was like what, last year? So.
Are there any bond conditions or anything between y'all? Any TPOs or anything like that?
We had one. I was supposed to be over here. Okay, look. When they talk, what's your name?
Rose. Officer Rose.
To me, I was standing down here and that window's cracked, and it sounded like you was either getting held down or choked. It sounded like you was getting choked from that room in there because you were trying to talk and you couldn't.
And I kept just telling him just go. Because he just scared me so bad when he get angry and get yelling. Okay. Before I do something, I would like for him to just go. Just go.
Now, who do you really put the onus on, right? Who do you really put like the responsibility on when it comes to this? This dude's 27. He's a grown ASS man at this point. At 27, you pushing 30, sir. All right, so it's no little boy excuse, right? No young man excuse. You're a man. You're in your prime. Well, no, we hit our prime around 35, 40. Anyway, you're a grown man. Take that back. What is it that you see more so is the problem? The fact that he's doing what he's doing, or because she's 50 years old and still is making decisions and being with people like him right here? So who do you really put it on? Let's keep on rocking out.
Oh, how bad he's scaring me. Even when you don't put your hands on me, and I know you bad, you scare me.
Okay. So today.
But I wonder how many times has she gone through that before? And is she repeating a cycle that she's really gone through throughout majority of her life, possibly? Has she gone through abuse for a long time? And I'm asking this as far as like to analyze what I'm really looking at. Am I listening to a person that's gone through so much trauma that trauma becomes normality? That's a real thing, you see. So let's go ahead and keep on listening and let's learn more about what we're hearing.
Since he's been here, has he hurt you in any way, choked you? No. Has he? Yeah. Okay, so will you kind of look up as high as you can? I'm just going to check your neck for any marks. Let me see your face real quick. You don't have to look at the flashlight. I just want to look at your face, make sure there's nothing here. Can I see your hands real quick and your wrists? Was that blood right there? Where'd that come from?
Probably from when I was trying to tear out of there.
When you were trying to leave? Okay.
So when I got locked up first time, I don't know, you correct me on this. When they locked me.
And ladies, y'all gotta remember, sometimes, like, all right, so I know about circumstances like this, like women they want to neutralize the situation, not like basically they don't really want you to get locked up. They just want somebody that they can call real quick to get right over there and neutralize the situation, like just get you to chill out and calm down. Generally, they don't want you to go to jail. That's not what they want, right? Let's keep going.
Yeah. Before I get out of the cell, they'll tell you where you want to go, right?
What do you mean, tell you where you want to go?
For the PTO or the TPO, whatever it is, they'll be like, you can go anywhere other than the address she put down for her address.
Yeah.
I told them here.
Okay.
So.
But who lives here?
Me. I had my name on the lease. My name was on the lease.
Where does she live?
She told them folks that she was gone and that she lived over there in Carriers Court.
So she gave a different address.
She gave a different address, but I was I ain't even looking at that like that. Legal wise, I'm not looking at it like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at it like, okay, well, we got TPO bond, so.
Well, do you still have? Are those still valid or are those gone away?
I think it is. I don't know. I don't know for a fact, for sure. but I don't know what they got going on.
So if you think they're still valid, what's she doing over here?
I just, like I said, I was just being nice. We cool. Me and her cool, bro. I don't have no problems with her.
Okay.
Me and her cool. I always, and then if it gets to the point where she can't be over here, I don't care, bro. We cool.
Well, let me ask you this. I mean, you say you're cool, but how many times you been in handcuffs because of something between y'all? You're telling me she always does this.
That's only deal. I only been in handcuffs.
So this is only the second time?
This here is the second time, but the first time, misunderstanding, it was over bills. It was over bills, too.
That was over bills, too.
Quick question. A lot of people would say, hey, if a man puts his hands on you one time, you need to get up out of there. Matter of fact, some would say if it even seems like he will put his hands on you, before he even does it, get up out of there. As men, do we hold that same standard when it comes to, if it seems like that woman would destroy you by just calling the police just to call them? I'm not talking about because she really needed to, and I'm not saying that's not the circumstance here. But like, the same, if a man put his hands on you, you're supposed to leave. Fellas, is it if that woman calls the police on you one time, you need to leave? Are you returning back to the abuse knowing that she called the police on you and that was happening the second time? Are you repeating the abuse? Just curious.
You guys got issues with money?
It's just not an issue with money. It's just an issue with who's gonna prioritize the bills.
Okay.
It's not really the issue with the money. It's just who's gonna prioritize which and what. That's all it is.
Okay.
I never had no problem with her, bro. I damn near love that girl.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something. How come I'm not.
I don't know. Am I the only one that caught that? He said, I damn near love that girl.
Knocked on the door a minimum of 6 times and nobody come and open the door.
I don't want to release no weird, but we were before y'all.
I mean, we could hear arguing. You guys are arguing and having sex at the same time.
That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, buddy. That's Aquarius and a Virgo for you, for real.
Yeah, he grew up in a single mama house. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I never known growing up us as men. Like, I got some homies that's real spiritual, right? But they still speak from a standpoint of just being a man more than anything else. Let's keep on rocking out.
Okay.
For real though, I ain't gonna lie to you, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, because there is a little bit of stuff right here. So we're going to contact management about this. So I made the decision to make entry to the house because we had been calling y'all for a couple minutes, and it sounded like you were in a lot of risk back there in that room. I thought you were getting choked. So you're telling me that you were not getting choked out? Okay.
It terrifies me so bad.
So basically, the reason why you couldn't talk and it sounded like that was because you were so scared and you were having a hard time talking. Okay, I can accept that. But so right now, he does have a bond condition to not be around you. I don't know if you're aware of that. I believe he does have a warrant as well. Have y'all ever lived together?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have kids together?
No.
How long did y'all live together?
For like a year.
A year. Okay. Where was that at? Was that here?
Here.
Okay. Okay. All right. So if you want to, are you familiar with this lady?
I just went in there because I didn't.
Okay. Do you mind if I? Come on. ACCPD. It's just a younger lady that lives in here.
It's two of them.
Two ladies.
I ain't trying to be on no funny stuff or none of that. That's just me and her. We argue, and then that's it. That's all it is.
Okay.
We don't ever be on no real life.
And that's the problem. Let's really pay attention to that. He's saying that like that's real, like that's how it's supposed to be. Like, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, we argued and we have sex. We argue, have sex some more, and that's the relationship. Like that's supposed to be healthy. See, the thing is that I want us to really pay attention to how much we normalize dysfunction Bruh, that's not supposed to be how that go. Since when did we get to thinking that? I mean, that's what we do. We fight, we fight, some more. I mean, that's just how that is. Who taught you that? Where'd you learn that from? Who said that was cool? That's more so what I'm focused on. Also, again, when we talking about the difference in the age gap, this man 27, she 50. How much in common do you really have outside of just what he said? The only thing y'all two got in common is fighting and ucking. That's the only two. That's it. Fighting and sex. Now you tell me how long you think that's gonna last. When the only two things y'all have in common is we both know how to fight and we both know how to have sex and we want to have sex. Come on now. Let's keep on rocking out. Let's listen some more.
I like each other's.
All right. So you don't have any injuries. She didn't do anything physical to you. Is she gonna have any injuries?
No, bro. We lose.
Okay.
I mean, we had some rough.
Did you ever choke her?
No, we had some rough. That's all.
Probably during sex, because it sounds like that's the type of both of them are into, and it probably was a consensual.
Okay. Did you choke her when you were having her?
I mean, that's what she like.
She likes that.
I mean, that's what we do. She choked me when she on top of me.
Uh-huh.
I did not see this far. I did not see this far.
Wait, you think I didn't think of that? Of course I thought of that.
What'd I say? He said she liked that shit. You know, I've spoken about that too. It's a lot of people that try to say, nah, Smitty, that's just something kinky. And I've always said to myself, I find something very off about a person who wants a violent act done to them during what should be a very pleasurable, loving moment. You want me to just punch you, right? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a little spank on the booty now. Of course, especially if it's thick enough. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at a little spank on the booty. Matter of fact, let's give it up for the little spank on the booty. But like all that extra wild shit, like twist and like tase my nipples.
Whose man is this? You put him on the TV. Go home! Bro, don't. Go home!
Yeah, pretty much. So why does that happen? Does anybody ever think to themselves, it's because these are people who are replaying out traumatic moments of some form of fashion. One day you found out pain was pleasure to you, but you had to endure some pain in order to find out that you found pleasure in it, is my point. And generally, that pain happens during the most precious moments of a person's life, unfortunately. And that's where the defilement comes in. Now, that's just me and how I've observed this from speaking with countless women and even men who have gone through abusive circumstances and why they draw to that. It's not just fun and cute. No, it's not. No, it's very deep and subconscious.
I mean, I can't go around this, bro. I mean, y'all might think I'm trying to play around right now, but I'm not, man. I'm not. We do this all the time. Argue, make up.
Well, I get that. I mean, people argue and make up, but I mean, somebody called police. Who called police?
I mean, I don't know who called police. I'm in here. Where?
Timepiece Frosty, that's why you only get one chance to cross me.
Stop. You know damn well who called the police. Ain't nothing but two of y'all in the damn house. Ain't nothing but two of y'all there, bro. It's two of y'all there. Now, unless possibly, if the neighbors called them. But then again, who was on the phone sounding like they couldn't breathe while speaking? Let's go.
So I appreciate you letting her come in. It was a little bit of an intense situation. Y'all are good. I don't really have any questions for y'all or anything like that. You know, I appreciate you being with her while she's here. I was just going to say I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. If you want to hang out either on the stairs in here or on the couch, hello. I was just letting her know that, I appreciate y'all letting her come in and seek refuge for just a minute. Everything's good, though. Y'all, no need to worry. We got everything's going to be taken care of.
They won't be scared. They won't be asleep. That's okay. I don't be in nobody's business. You know that. It's an every other day situation. It just don't make no sense. You can't come home and be comforting or I'm home. It's not me. I don't get in nobody's business, nothing like that. I stay to myself.
Yeah.
But it just be too much sometimes. And I know she ain't messing on that I work.
Yeah. You know, this area.
All the other stuff that goes on around here. So
yeah.
I don't got to the point where I'm trying to find someone to move to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The further west you go, the less you got to worry about, in my experience. So like Jennings Mill area, further that way. But that's just my experience. If you go further that way, you're rolling the dice on it. So, but I was gonna say thank y'all. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'll be back out in just a minute. Okay.
I mean, she might have did at first, but then after we calmed down, we was in here messing around.
All right, man. So look, here's the deal. So right now she's saying that y'all was in this room. She told me that you didn't hit her.
Absolutely not.
She said that, because what I heard, and I'll tell you the same thing I told her, I was standing right here by this window, and I heard you yelling and talking a lot, and it sounded like...
This is the part where I ain't gonna lie. And this is the part with police. I just be like,
because I hate you, coward ass niggas. You a punk ass nigga.
that man going to jail. F everything else at this point. What you need to do is ease him into that, and you need to just tell him what's going on, nice and subtle. Y'all already got him surrounded. He does seem to be cooperative, right? But you never know at the last minute. It happens, right? But I mean, it's like, bro, cut all that other you know? Tell that man he's going to jail because you already said he has a warrant and a stay away order. Let's go.
Like, honestly, to me, it sounded like she was getting choked out. She couldn't speak. She was trying to speak and she couldn't. Bro. She told me.
There's no point, officer, if you saying that if she already told you that's not what happened and you said, I believe you. Now you all have to eliminate that. There's no point bringing that up. That's my point. You still talking about something that don't need to be said.
That the reason for that was because she was so terrified and she was choking up and she couldn't get any words out.
That was the first time.
When y'all argue, it scares her, and she said that she was getting choked, like she couldn't speak.
Absolutely. That was the first. I was not choking. It was the first time. That was when we was arguing. She got choked up.
Okay. So I'm telling you all this. You know, she did say that she was holding her by the arms.
Bro, we
were talking to her.
I told her. I was literally just having sex before y'all got in here. Before you kicked that door in.
Yeah,
I was in the bed.
I get it. You know, and you know, like,
why y'all thinking that we died?
Hey, bruh, then you do not need to be with Shorty. If she called the police, look, let's just say that's true, because crazy shit like that happened. If she called the police, they're now on their way. She calms down enough for you all to have sex, and in the middle of y'all getting it in, the door gets kicked in. Yeah, bro, you need to go ahead and get up out of there. Yeah. You need to go ahead and get right on up out of there.
Like doing some crazy stuff. I understand that
we deal with a lot of stuff. So you know, and y'all have a little bit of history and stuff like that. So we take that kind of stuff seriously because the thing is if we standing right outside this door and you in here and you while we're standing outside. I'm not saying you would.
That's commission crime and shit like
but
that.
I'm just saying, like, if we feel like something like that's going on, especially after a phone call where she said, you know, whatever she said. But I'm just letting you know. So basically, right now, both of y'all saying the same thing. We didn't visually see anything. She doesn't have any marks on her. So I don't really have any charges for battery, strangulation.
So, bro,
I don't have any of that. Unless that just happened today.
That was when these sorry ass lamb managers can't fix nothing in this. And I believe that goes.
Hey, hold on. Oh, snap.
However, breaking news. Breaking news.
If you did hear it, because you was here, if you didn't, go back to the beginning of the video. So when she was sounding like she couldn't breathe, he said she likes to be choked while having sex. He was sweaty as shit with no shirt on. Was she on the phone with the dispatch people while getting dogged down?
You serious?
I'm dead ass on that one. I'm thinking about it now. See, I'm one of them. Like my mind, I'll start to like connect shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead, listen.
That sink in there too. I believe you. And so, bro, none of this stuff gets fixed in here, bro. So I can't even
understand
that it looks like a battleground in here.
I understand.
On or something here. I can't help that.
At one time, maybe it was, but right now, I'm just letting you know, like, basically.
I understand the slick comment, but nah, bro. It's never been a battleground in here, bro.
No, not with y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I understand that.
No, not with you, but.
Nah, look.
But, you know, like, I don't have.
I'm going to tell you what they're doing. For anybody who's not hip, they already know they taking that man to jail. Let me just get y'all hip. For those who not hip, they just having light conversation with him just to see what his see. This is checking his temperature, just to make sure before we say you got a warrant and we taking you in. They're just making sure, right, that he all right and he ain't gonna do too much because he is a big dude. Let's keep on going.
Have anything as far as charges right now? So what we do have, I don't know if they've already made you aware, we do have, you have a bond condition to not be around her.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. Remember, that's why let me explain to him that.
Sure.
When I got locked up and got out, they told me what address you want to put.
I'm gonna say this briefly. The one thing that kills me about like these restraining orders or bond restrictions, whatever, stay away orders. Do you not know how many times, like during my stay when I was doing my bid, I come across a dude, you know who he on the phone with? The woman that put him in there. You know who showed up at court? On his behalf. The woman that put him in there. Man, you have no, I mean, endless times, man. In real life, this ain't no YouTube talking point, no nothing. In real life, long before I knew anything about this shit, that's what I saw in real life, in real time, in my face. You know who was sending money and coming up to visit? During the bond hearing, I'm hearing the judge say, stay away from. Guess who comes up to the jail to visit with the kid? The very person that put him in there. Guess who's putting money on his books so he can order commissary until he comes home? The very person who put him in there. Guess who's sending him letters and pictures? The very person who put him in there. So it's you know, so look, if he did violate and if it is on that basis of like, I mean, look, yeah, legally on paper, y'all saying this, but look, we done worked it out. That's why a lot of folks don't want to bring them peoples into their situation in the first place. Because once you bring them into the circumstance, that's it. They in it. You brought them into it. Now, a lot of times, I'm going to say a lot of times, because we are effed up out here. A lot of times you need to, for the safety of you both, because Lord knows what could have blew up to an extreme point, and we hear endless stories. That's why it's a whole TV series dedicated that's called Fatal Attraction. If you're not hip, check it out. It comes on ID. Let's keep on rocking out.
I have not talked to them ever since that day I got out. They told me, what you want to put down? I said, this is it right here. My name was on this lease, so it can't be like, you can't do that. So then they told her, she told them that there was going to be another address for her. So that let me know I could come back here, right? I mean, that's what I'm getting at from.
So what I think, so basically, if the TPO says,
even I talked to the officer, he was like, well, you might be.
Bruh, let's just go ahead, keep this shit a bucko. Let's keep it a bucko, keep it a thou wow. You all went on ahead during your bond hearing, during like you seeing the commissioner and or magistrate, when they asking you what address you going to use before they let you out, right? Before you get released. What you and her did was y'all just finessed them. But what you're not realizing is once you do that, you got to make sure y'all keep y'all shit under wraps. You can't do that move, get out, and then call the police and get caught together. If you all decide to do that, y'all got to just, you got to keep it in the street. You got to keep it in the street.
But if she's there, that's what I don't get.
Well, the TPO says not to be around her,
absolutely,
then it don't really matter the location that you're at.
That's what I got.
It's the fact that you're around her.
Absolutely.
Right.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right. It's fact.
If that's what it reads as, which I feel like it probably will, then,
Did you hear 30 Trevor? So you are not supposed to be here when she's here.
Right, when she's here, and that's what I'm saying. When I was here, when they told me before I got out, they told me, and I'm not, and even the officer that I called back up there to the department after I even found out what's going on, he told me, your address is here. I don't understand if she's here, I have to leave if that's my address.
Well,
it's pretty much having her to think that, okay, whenever I get here, you got to leave.
No, it's very simple. It doesn't matter what your address is, just so long as it's not connected to her. If that address connects to her, you are in violation. They don't give a damn if the address is in Zimbabwe. If the paperwork says you can't be near her, you all can't have an address together in Zimbabwe.
But
so when I talked to the sheriff's office and the way the judge done it the previous time when you had to break in the back door to get into your unit to get your things, was that you removed all your items that time.
Absolutely, but then the first time she had left too, though.
She left, and that's why they put the other address at Carriage Court.
Absolutely,
because you couldn't go over there. But when she comes, well, obviously,
absolutely.
But that's why they did that, is because that's where she was going to be staying for the time being. Then she could no longer stay there, and she had to leave from there because of family issues there. And came back over here, and the sheriff's office showed up twice in one day trying to serve you paperwork, telling you can't be here.
I had an attorney telling me that they was going to get in contact with that officer.
Have they given us anything on 29th from Barrow?
The thing is, no contact means no contact, and let's even say that this apartment is yours and you're here. If she comes here, then until that bond condition is changed, your answer needs to be, I'm sorry, you can't be here, you need to leave. Okay. And if she won't leave, then you call 911 and say, hey, this is my apartment, I'm here. What's her name? Jennifer keeps coming over, and she's here now, and I get it, y'all are in a relationship.
But then the flip, look, this is where that gets tricky. You know what then happens? What happens is that once that takes place, the only way for her to stop completely, he's going to have to put a trespassing order out on her. He's going to have to bar her. And he don't want to do that, right? He don't want paperwork on her. He don't even want to take the chance probably of her going to jail, getting locked up. Now, I can tell he do care about it. They just go through their dysfunctional shit. I can tell. I've seen this before in real life. They really care about each other. They just a mess. You know, it's messy care.
But when it comes to like coming here, like if how does that work for me? So like,
well, then she needs. I mean, if y'all want to be together again, then she needs to go down to the court and talk to the court about changing that bond condition, because that bond condition is going to remain in effect until that case. You've never gone to court over that case. That case hasn't been resolved.
I mean, that's what my attorney told me. He says it's keep getting continued because like obviously gonna get thrown out.
Right. Well, she needs to go to. If y'all want to spend time together and you not get in trouble, then she needs to house and change that bond and ask him to reduce that, change that bond condition. Because until then, anytime, I mean, if I'm out at McDonald's and I see you two together up at McDonald's and she called you, you know, hey, let's go to McDonald's to eat, and I know you two and I know there's that bond condition, I can arrest you right then just for being with, just for being with her because you're violating that bond condition.
Is it possible this story is true? Yes, it is. You're right. It's fact.
No, even if she calls you, hey, let's hang out, bro. You know, and it's completely voluntary. The judge said, no, you guys can't be together.
That's crazy.
So until that's changed, you guys can't be together.
I hear that, man.
Okay? So, and you know, I'm trying to tell you what you need to do to.
And unfortunately, ignorance to the law is not an excuse. Unfortunately.
Keep from getting in trouble.
Restraining order against him. He wasn't allowed to.
So he actually is not allowed to be around her at all from bond conditions, and I think he has a TPO, or he's supposed to have one, or CO wasn't able to serve it, but he's supposed to have a TPO as well. Right. Which it sounded like their being together was consensual at first, and then one thing led to another. So
it happens every time.
Yes.
With those people.
Mm-hmm. Either way, I'm about to check out the bond conditions now, and if it says A can't be with B, then we're going to be, you know, he's going to have to go because this is what happens, you know.
When I gave them my address, that's what I thought I was here. I thought I was here.
Right.
And that's it. I didn't really know. I don't want to be like, oh, call the police every time she pull up. I don't want to do all of that.
I understand that.
I just want to live.
I understand. Clearly, y'all are in a relationship. I get that. But
remember that, though, you live here, and they say you live here, and she's got a whole other address, and it doesn't about her being here at all, period.
That's crazy.
I'm saying it said that.
Yeah.
And she comes over here because you invite her over, or she just comes to hang out and you let her hang out, you're still in violation.
Okay.
No matter how you look at it, you lose in that situation. No matter how you look at it.
And that's what I'm saying. She comes knocking. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. I don't want to get in trouble.
And that's when
you know.
You gotta call him and be like, hey.
I called him last time. He was like, he came out here. That was like November. He came out here and it was like, okay, well, it's the bond condition and that's it. She sat out there and that was it. And I'm guessing he didn't tell her anything because that was a bond condition, right?
Who?
It was some officer that was out there.
Because there's sheriff's office. They came out here 2 or 3 times. And
I think about 4, bro.
One time they came out, and when they came in, they checked the back door, and he had to break in to get into his own unit.
That's after.
Okay. So management is on scene to fix the door.
They're not going to have it fixed right now because they don't have the materials.
I can do that.
Right there.
I can fix my own though.
Do you have shoes somewhere? Verbiage of what the bond condition says.
I just want to call him just to make sure because I don't want to be, I don't want to be in there. I gotta have
where's
it
right there. I don't really care. Do you care?
It's my phone. I ain't got no
I mean, it ain't.
Just I can just let him know. Like that phone call in the jail is gonna take forever and a day. I might get a phone call. If not,
well, you can go ahead and call. You can start the conversation because the officer will be up here in just a minute. It shouldn't take too long.
I'm just having a headache. Man. We was in there.
Imagine.
Look, depending on as long as you're not on some kind of federal probation or something, I mean federal parole, or you're not on some really strict probation, bro, you'll be in there for a little bit. You'll be right out. Just don't go back. right? Unless you have a very, let's say, repetitive history, unless the recidivism rate for you is high, right? You got a whole bunch of FTAs and everything else that can make a factor in it. My whole thing that I wanted to point out with that whole scenario is this: when men speak about wanting a younger woman, does it always work out in the best for us? It's just a question for you to take with yourself. Women being with younger men, this large of an age gap, what possibly is there in common outside of, for example, this circumstance, dysfunction, fighting, and sex? Let's really think about that. So, I just wanted to go ahead and point that out real quick. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a wonderful Sunday. Much respect to you. And of course, had to go ahead and pull up some new music for you. So I hope you all enjoy. Let's go ahead and listen to some new tunes. And with that being said, I digress.
I digress. My mic is muted.
My mic is muted.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, go, go.
It's the main event.
We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings.
This elevation to the max, give me space. I'm in space, this calm, this is cool, mates. And it's safe. Let's be real, keep it going, keep it fly. Let's get high off the life.
We fly high like dragons in the sky. Go, 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 go. We fly high like satellites. Come fly with me like the wind beneath your wings. Now let's let the choir sing. Now let's let the choir sing. Oh.
Now let's let the choir sing.
Golden, I'm golden, and has light is holding. Can't see, I'm vision and dream. I'm the voice when you scheme. I'm the beam like laser. It'll shock you like taser. My flavor is of many textures. Whoever knew I was the Lord's protector. I reside in the sector of heaven. Still I be repping. My mind is my nine and my actions are my weapons. Still reflecting on near death. I was close to last breath, but drive around and took many steps. I still look into my crystal ball, overshadowed, but my flame burns like a Molotov. I was doubted, looked over and spat on my now. I have a legacy. My name is Rico.
Yeah, I'm the lightning in the sky, my voice is the thunder car. Stay inside to get back, I'm the vision never saw. Play my part, yes I spark. Keep it chunky, monkey type of money. When it comes to the wisdom, yes be so. Very hungry, I take a chill pill. Load the grill, crack a wine bottle. Zam been spill. I've been waiting, now I'm here. Cups in the air, this a toast, this a moment, salute. Cheers, let's go, let's get it. Dino, Mike, can you dig it? Silky, fresh, clean brother from another mother. Giving props to the prayers. I'm you go. Go to Mr. 7 Demon Slayer, coolin' and flaring. We cool, we be chill, but knock you out. Your body speaking crazy from your grill. So I bow and I pray at least 5 times a day. So let's go, let's get this paper, cause it's bills we gotta pay. Yes, I'm coolin' in my kingdom. Yes, the county where's I stay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. On the devil, blow for blow in the rain, sleep for snow. I've been trained, ready to go, fist of fury. Shadow box in the darkness, the dark night. See the wings pine over cops, pterodactyl. This is the level of location where you elevate. Hyperbolic, supersonic boom, cartelize Metallica. In the timing, we superseded expectations, cooling in the 5th dimension. Did I mention you were birthed with energy to ward off any foe, nemesis, and enemy? This life is a gift and a curse that was sent thee. You are the chosen generation of a people that was promised glory beyond glory, from holy beyond holy. You are life, you are loved, you're the golden Cody trophy. I see your pain, struggle, and hustle, so just stick it out until 7 reach the collar. And angels wrap your vessel in bundles, so keep it going. We growing, yes, you gotta take it, but keep it going ever. Emo che si truly fantastic type of individual, so incredible, unfettables, and I be jamming you, sir, on a regular, though. So you so slow, he broke, we talking our neck. We be too slow to learn and too quick to disrespect. Take a check, get it back. Stack up a couple racks. I run into my more blood patient. Look for some help, but be still. Fuck your life, dead your time, dead your bell. I'm all about peace in my city, no, with no rain. Stay to myself, but extend to my people needing help. Now, yes, Michael, this is Smitty, this is Star, but you can call me CJ. If you go around Langley Park after dark, yes, I spot light. And in case you did know, yes, my name is Mr. 7 0. Fuck your life, dead your time, dead your bell. I'm all about peace in my city, no, with no rain, with no pity. Stay to myself, but extend to my people needing help. Here's Michael, this is Smitty, this is Star, but you can call me CJ.
Yeah, for sure, Smitty. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, we got to just change up some shit, bro, sometime. You know what I'm saying? We got to come with different flavors and vibes. And the fact that you want to come hang with us, bro, you more than welcome, bro. Don't be a stranger, please. Like, Cause I've been hearing about you, seeing you on other panels and shit, holding it down. You feel me? I ain't never heard no bullshit about you. That's for sure. I fuck with it. I fuck with you, my boy.
My mic is muted.